I just worked on this woman just this week, actually, and she was having like a golf tennis elbow. So they had her in a brace that they wanted her to sleep in and all this other stuff. So I started working on her, and there's no more physical corrections to do. I got no corrections in her arm, neck, hand, anything. And I get that there's a male energy involved, but it's not her husband. So she starts telling a story. I won't get into the story, but just too in depth. But she's having a little trouble with one of her stepsons. So she's in a difficult position because she's a stepmom. It's not her kid, right? So I get done working with her. She's got full range of motion, everything in her hand. So 3 days later, check in with her. How are you doing? She's like, oh man, last night I had to wear my brace again. It started to hurt again. And I'm like, oh, okay. And she goes, I wasn't expecting that because I told you everything about this and that. I go, yeah, that's fine. I go, but how about that blow up you had with your son this morning? And she went, how did you know that? I go, because your elbow's hurting again. And that's what was causing the pain, was you trying to control your son. She woke up the next day with no pain in her elbow. So it just shows you how the emotion can affect the joint, how it can affect the body. And she was, putting the blame trying to put the blame a little bit back on me. Oh, my elbow's not any better. I go, but you haven't fixed the problem with your son yet. As soon as she went, oh yeah, boom, pain went away.
It goes right back to what we were talking about of the smoke alarm or the fire.